Yo, 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 yo. Happy But While Live Saturday. Great people. Pietra, put your phone down.
Really, sweetheart.
Yep, yep, yep.
Mm,
All right, finna check everything out.
You go on what's this?
I don't know what platform you
YouTube.
on. You said YouTube is good.
Yeah, I say check same.
All right, all right, all right. Boop, boop. All right, let me see. I'm about to say IG, damn IG.
Hey, Raz.
Hey, Rasmia. And
I some people have all government.
was that the whole government?
Yeah.
Hey, plans and pants. I be forgetting to use our made up names here. Anywho, I think we get that way, y'all. Only place I haven't checked was Facebook. I'm gonna try to the book be booking. Anybody be on Facebook like that anymore? Am I the only one who damn near like sworn off this so the whole Facebook thing?
I still check it on occasion.
So no,
Mhm.
I don't check that
And
shit.
I think I check it mainly because of groups. So, like, I'm in some gardening groups and stuff,
That makes sense.
and so I check it for that. I'm also in a couple of shop owner groups, which ain't nothing popping with that. But anyway, so that's why I check it for mainly for groups.
Let's see. Okay, yep, we got on Facebook. Cool. Raz, how you doing? I'm plans and pants. How you doing?
You didn't say Raz. I was not saying Raz, saying her full first name.
How you week been? All that good stuff. While you waiting for plans pen to answer, Pietro. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm swell.
Great.
How your week been?
It was cool.
Was it cool?
Yeah. I don't like people, and I was people in more than I care to, but it was good.
So I'm I delete the app and now use a second profile and use it through Chrome. My week has been good. Awesome. That's a so you say use all right. So let me ask you a question. Are you doing it like that because you're trying to like be there but not let people know you're there, or is it just because you want to get off your phone? And secondary question with that, what type of phone do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Like, do you have an iPhone? Do you have like a Galaxy, or what's the other
Raz's iPhone,
new phones?
Google.
Yeah, Google, whatever. Because that'll make sense to me if you delete it from your Apple. A Note 9, you smart. I knew you smart. A little bit both. Okay. Yeah, I I do that every so often too. I don't necessarily delete the app, but I go my phone. You know how we know most people do. Delete a bunch of stuff that you'll never really be using. Not only free up some space, even though I don't really need space. I'm pretty sure you don't really need space. And then I'm trying to think the Note 9. I think I had Note 9. That phone fire. The Note series as a whole, I love. Um, I got with this folding, but before the folding, the Note was my shit. I think Pia's the same way. She's on this iPhone shit now, so what we do for her?
Okay.
Anywho, you said what?
Okay.
Anywho, all right, y'all. So we've been on here since last week. I ain't been a couple weeks. Who's on here before last?
Okay.
Yeah. Anyhow,
Couple weeks, whatever.
anyhow, so I know we talked on here before about us doing what maybe ain't talk to y'all. Anyway, me and Pietro had conversations before about us doing a secondary or doing a whole separate thing, kind of like P&D adventures. I think social media is hella toxic, so I try to limit my intake. That's that, yeah, I said that's very, very, very good. So anyway, so we've been doing I just want to kind of get our piggyback on something that we've been doing for like last 2 weeks. We've been doing, but in and out, not really committed 100%, but we're gonna be getting better with it. We've been doing Uber Eats for like about 2 weeks. So let me tell y'all something. It can go from being very good to what the fuck in that fast. So last week we were cool. We had just started. We just dipped our toe in trying to see what was going on. We were doing a little something here and there. Everything was cool. I think the biggest problem up until that point, where people want to order shit and they be on the very top floor of these buildings. I remember we went to one establishment, we would do one order, and a lady sent us a message in the app, and this helpful say, this and that, come to this place. Once you come up these stairs, you're gonna make a left. I'm on the 9th floor. The elevator ain't working. Sorry. What? Nigga, your food gonna be at the gate. But all those things we was able to triumphantly come through those no issues. The biggest thing so far, and Pietro can tell me if I'm mistaken here. So the first week, the biggest issue we had that week, we went to a home. It was last order we did for the night. What's up, TT? You on YouTube? It's your birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
So, are you a Leo? If you are, congratulations to that too. I'm a Leo as well. I'm trying to think. Is Leo time now? Maybe it's still Cancer.
No, it's Leo. No, it's still Cancer.
Still Cancer. Wah. Sorry.
Actually, it might be today.
Wah.
Today might be the switch over. It's either the 21st or the 22nd, I think.
If you're Leo, woo woo. If you're not, wah. But we went to a house and we were doing our last delivery for the night. We did some on the way back to the crib. Nigga, the house is off of Main Road. The direction the dude said, Cat said, don't leave the stuff in the front in the front house. Drive around to the back of the house, to the back house.
Not drive, bring it.
Yes. Walk it to the back of the house. And that's where, to leave it at. You pull up, like I said, it's off of Main Road. It's no lights. It's pitch black dark. So P like, all right, fuck that. We're not doing it. Because one thing about it, we damn sure said we're going to be safe. So we've been, keeping that thing ready to go and just keeping the swivel out for us, our surroundings. So we like, hell no, we're not doing this. And it was on a dark road, like road dark itself. Anyway, so she called the guy. You getting your free Starbucks? Hey, I got a list of shit I gotta get free. So she called Kat. She tell him her concerns. Our concerns that she don't feel safe, and that we're not gonna do all that. We're gonna, if the nigga can come out, me nigga in the driveway, we can do that. This motherfucker get a little saucy attitude with her. Real sassy like. Then hang up on her face. I told P she a better person than me. I would, whatever fuck that motherfucker had ordered, it would have been ours, and we got the fuck on. You have Cancer, half Leo. Or you the best of one best world. Okay. Awesome. That's so funny because Pietro's Cancer, I'm a Leo. So it's almost like I would say like you are a child, but I think you're older than us. Because it's half and half.
That's weird.
Yeah, but anyway. So she left shit in the mailbox and took a picture and sent it to the nigga. So that was our first what the fuck moment. What did it say? Caps of Somebody read it out loud. It's not gonna embarrass me.
Cusp of oscillation. So I'm both legit. LOL. I have very much can survive and can't survive and Leo vibes. So she said she's on the cusp of oscillation. So I guess where it switches. Like I said, it's either 21st or 22nd. And so she's both of them.
Yeah, you got me with oscillation. I don't know what the fuck that was. But okay, cool. So that was the first crazy shit happened that week. So this week, yesterday, we was out. I don't know if y'all live in Atlanta, but in Georgia. Well, I say in the metro area. For us, it was storming like a motherfucker yesterday. Me and P saw a transformer. I don't know if that shit was getting hit by lightning 4 times or if it just blew up 4 times, but we saw it happening. It was surreal to see it in real life. But we out doing that thing. Everything going smooth. We get to this delivery. Nigga, it's raining. We get to the first spot because we had two on back to back. Get to the first spot, get out of the rain, go drop it off. Boom. So P at the door. She at the door, and I'm calling the person because they ain't coming to the door anyway, answering the door. We hear dogs and shit barking. So I'm calling like, you know what I'm saying, trying to see what's up. And nobody and the voicemail come on. I'm like, leave that shit, let go. So we go ahead, we bounce. Now, mind you, the app, like, as soon as you accept these orders and do this and do that, it goes straight to navigation mode and it tells you where to go. So we didn't. So there's no phone on hours of anything like what do you call that shit? It's no user fuck. It's no people saying shit fuck up.
User error.
There you go. I'm sorry. On our part, so the things say go to this location, we drop shit off and bounce. Are we heading to the second location doing that thing? P get a phone call from the first location. The young lady said, "Hey, what's up? Anybody in my house yet? Nigga, we dropped that shit off. It's on your porch." She like, anybody been in my porch? Anybody been in my house? Long story short, their app sent us to the wrong house. Okay, cool. So by this time now, it's raining even harder. It's getting a little bit darker. We're like in the we're not in so much in the city part anymore. We're more in a rural area, so it's, back streets and all this kind of shit. And the in the app wouldn't let us go back to see where we just came from earlier to see if the food, because people was like, oh, that's we'll double back and see if the food's still there. Then we'll bring it to y'all. I told her, fuck that. That's a goddamn Uber Eats problem, because Uber Eats sent us to this location. We did it, and apparently the woman knew that this is a problem. Apparently, I saw she probably had this issue happen before, because she told P, oh yeah, just use Google, what she was,
Google Maps.
Yeah, Google Maps to do it, because you don't know what's up with Uber. It sends you to the wrong spot, some shit. Long story short, I told fuck that shit. But P, being the hospitable person that she is, we managed to track it down. People just so happened, God willing, that they weren't home. Stuff still on the porch. That's one thing. Second thing, we was on somebody's property that we shouldn't have been there, because they wouldn't expect us to be there. So that was a nerve wracking in itself. Like I said, and we went, and delivered her stuff to her and her little children or whatever. So those have been interesting. But I see how that says right here. If we had actually vlogged this stuff and been part of our P&D adventures, y'all could have seen the turmoil that was going on. It was a lot. But yeah, so if we do it, y'all might see some of these things. These things sometimes, to me, be funny. I don't think it'd be funny to Pete sometimes, but to me, it'd be funny.
Not particularly.
Yeah. But anyway, TT, I would ask you how old are you turning, but I know that's disrespectful to ask a black woman her age. So I would say to this, just happy birthday to you. God bless that you have many more to come. What's so much supposed to say people when it's their birthday?
Happy birthday.
I already said that part.
Okay then.
All right, we're going along. Happy birthday. What's up, Sean? Have y'all seen this? What's that girl name who went missing? Who she walked up?
Carly Russell.
Have y'all seen the Carly Russell story? I'm pretty sure y'all have heard about it. I'm gonna get y'all opinions on this, because apparently it's coming out. If you haven't heard, if you haven't seen, it's coming out more and more that the story is not accurate. that she gave the police or whatever.
Allegedly.
You said allegedly?
I mean, everything is alleged. We don't know. We weren't there.
No, we weren't there.
But allegedly, it appears that she hasn't been truthful about what happened.
Yeah, I think the official story told police was that she was, what she said, a little short white man or something.
Yeah, I think a white guy with orange hair and a bald spot at the top.
Yeah. Jumped on her. I think they put her behind, I don't know if in a truck or something.
Jump her fence, I think.
Or something.
They put her in an 18-wheeler.
Yeah, that's what it was. 18-wheeler. And she escaped not once but twice. Now I will say this though. If that's her story and her story is consistent, I'm a firm believer in when you hear weird shit like that, like them outlandish kind of stories, and it's consistent, detail wise, that it might be some truth in there, some kind of which way. But right now, and I don't know if anybody else hear it, but I know I hear the police people saying that the way they talking about it, they talking about like IRS saying that they know she bullshitting something. I knew the story was fishy. She said a toddler was on the side of the highway. Oh yeah, she said toddler. Yeah. That's one thing people were saying to people. I think when we first initially heard about it without the visual, you was thinking like one of them 2-3 in the morning type highway deals where ain't nobody really on there type of joints. But when you saw the visual, you saw all these cars running by, and she was the only one who saw this baby, only one who decided to stop for the baby. So I wish would have happened, and I know it's would have been a perfect world, that whatever happened to her, like I said, I ain't gonna discredit 100%. We're gonna see how it plays itself out. But I wish that she would have stopped just a little earlier, because she stopped so far up from that camera, and I know she didn't know that camera was right there. If her ass had stopped just a little bit goddamn earlier, you would have seen clear as day what the hell really transpired. Even the times when the police pulled up to somebody claim, but see, that's another thing too, though. A passerby, which they can just be full of shit too, claimed that they saw a dude at her driver's side door, and they was like, that happened right before the police came about. And I think it took the police like 5 minutes to get to her. So
I like it 3 minutes.
That's even worse. God damn it, that's even worse. I saw she Googled Amber Alerts and the bus ticket thing. I hope not all works out for her. I'm assuming that's supposed to be it. I got you. I hope it do too. I hope that she don't, face no charges, no shit. What would Kevin Samuels say for her birthday? It was, they say that.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. She needs to watch more crime shows. She should always expect that are going to be recorded, that you are going to that you are being recorded when you leave the house. Yeah, and in this day and time, that's one thing I say all the time, man. I don't see how it pays to do physical crimes anymore, like assaults, murders, things of that nature, robberies and shit. It don't pay like it used to pay. I know I might say it sounds crazy, but what I mean is that everybody and their mama have some type of recording device either on their vehicles, on their homes. If they ain't got it, the neighbor across the street got it, neighbor next door. Like it's too many devices where you're gonna be picked up or your vehicle gonna be picked up or something, like, you know what I mean? I think in our neighborhood, like, let's just say hypothetically speaking, if nobody on our block has any type of camera that faces the street or anything that nature where they can't see you, we got cameras in the neighborhood. Hell, never got a police officer. That's a whole nother story. But who just be around here patrolling like he ain't no police officer, he's a security officer. But she was recorded on camera walking home in the neighborhood. Oh, see, it sounds bad. Like I said, we ain't got the official this nigga bullshitting story yet, but it sounds bad.
I mean, it might be out there. We haven't been following it that closely.
What's up, Michelle?
Hey, Michelle.
I've been following. I've been paying attention to it.
So how you ain't know none of the details, baby? Because I feel like I just filled in a lot of them for you.
Because it all sounded like a bunch of bullshit when I heard it. I was like, this nigga lying. But I ain't want to say that. You know, you went around such a Sadare and unison with the people.
Solidarity.
No, unison.
No, that's it.
I'm assuming it was the neighbor's ring cameras. Yeah, like I said, it behooves her. If she is lying, just go ahead and fess up, tell the truth. Now, what I will say, I heard the officer he was reading the whole thing out. They said they checked her for mental health. I don't know how you do that, but they apparently checked her, and they said that she looked like she good, like she ain't got no mental health, no shit like that. So with that, plus her Google searches, this and that, third, she probably gonna if and when, or if I say if it do come out that she was not being truthful, that it's something that she actually done herself, like something she staged, whatever, she's going to jail, and they gonna find shit out of her. Trust and believe that. They're not gonna spare nothing because they're gonna take up through that. They said that she even Googled the movie Taken. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that too. So like I said, she got a few Google searches. They were like, "What the fuck going on?" How to do an Amber Alert call send? Fucking some old shit. She left her Apple Watch in her purse, and when she left her wig. What black woman leaves a wig in the car? Laugh out loud. So what you saying, Rad? So you saying you believe her story? Damn that! What happened to the baby? Yeah, that's that was something else. A lot of people were saying too. They was like, okay, she cool, but what happened to this baby walking on the highway? Because nobody picked up apparently, or nobody got the baby. Nobody heard anything about this baby. You don't believe the story? Like I said, I understand the reason for people to pause on it because, yeah, it just sounds, all of it sounds like what the fuck. Like I said, strange things happen sometimes. I don't know. I hope that she wasn't lying. Yeah, that's all I can say. Shit. Hope she wasn't goddamn lying. I hope they find out that her full story. She should have made it look like the wig. Oh, hold on. Fell off on the ground. And the same with the watch. Don't leave it in the car. Okay. So what you saying? Like make it look like a scuffle type ordeal. TT Edison. This is what Kevin Samuels will say for my birthday. Not a goddamn thing because he's wearing food. Mm-hmm. I read it with that aggression. I think you typed it. The police said she was following the. What's up, D? Oh nope, never mind. Nope, he gone. Okay. The police said she was following the. Okay, then the baby parents got interviewed. Baby for 600 yards, the length of 6 football fields. Yeah, like a stroke. Okay, yeah. They said she was following the baby for 600 yards. Yeah. I heard that story too. I heard all that shit. I heard all that. You said then the baby parents got interviewed. But baby, I ain't heard about no baby parents, Sean. Are you bullshitting?
Yeah, I didn't think they found the child.
That's what I'm saying. But if they interview some people that said my baby went missing, or one of my baby, or that was our baby on the highway, then that changed. It's changed a little bit now. I ain't saying still 100% true, but she might be on something. Rachel. Rad said ain't no baby. I ain't think it was a baby either. My whole thing was, well, I don't know. It's many people talking about this earlier. In this day and time, when you see so much bullshit and you see so much crime and stuff happening, and like Rab saying about social media stuff being so toxic, that shit is like it gets into your psyche so good and it programs you or whatever. That if I saw a baby walking on the side of the road in the middle of the night on the highway, would I stop? Honest answer, probably not. Now I'll call police or whoever with me call police or whatever. Now that's one thing I will say. Even if people didn't stop and they just say hypothetically speaking, the baby was real. and people didn't stop, they would at least call the police. And from my understanding, she was the only person who called about a baby on the highway. Yeah, see, Raz said the same thing. I wouldn't stop. I call police fast. First time falling through. What's up? What's good? What's going on, brother? But yeah, I definitely worm food. Yeah, she talking about your boy. I definitely call folks. I just feel like that's too much like a setup. In my personal opinion, I can't prove it. I just know it's look real fishy. What's up, D?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Dwayne.
I think Dwayne recording on jail trap phone, y'all. Nigga, I thought it was a tissue roll in the nigga hand. But you light skin. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I hope that the sister. I don't know. It's a funny thing because I don't hope that she was actually in trouble and that she needs to be saved. At the same time, I hope that she wasn't lying either, because like we all know, they don't gonna look for her ass anyway, and shit like this don't make it no better. So
the thing that I heard, and again, I haven't been following it that closely, so I don't know where the theory came from, but apparently, I guess her and her boyfriend was having problems. And
yeah,
so it is speculated that she did this to get attention.
Yeah. And that nigga he ain't been interviewed yet. So fail.
Yeah. Well, they say he put a thing on Instagram, a post about, he was glad she was safe and all this other stuff, but then he deleted it shortly after. So
that nigga probably like, but I told that motherfucker lie. Ryan said baby on the side of the road at 10 p.m. is dangerous. Yes. I'll stop the car momentarily, call the police, tell the location, and then slide off. That's it. That's all. Fast. Like I said, I can't blame nobody. I'll slow down, but one stop, I'll probably have my gun out while I call fast too. Like I said, you hope. Like I said, the world that we live in now, it have you like on guard, man. A baby in the middle of the night on the side of the highway. It could be a genuine thing. Could be. I can't tell you because some of the houses sometimes be right by the highway. It could be something like the baby escaped, like on some road rat shit, and they eventually baby events to the highway. I don't fucking know, but I know I would just pray that the baby walk into the street, and my black ass wouldn't be stopping. I'll call police, say y'all need to get her ASAP. The baby about to hit the streets. The baby about to hit the highway.
See, I think I would follow especially if I was by myself. I think I would follow the child. I wouldn't necessarily intervene. Like I would just pull off, put my emergency blinkers on, but I would stay in the car unless I saw like the child was going towards the highway or something. I'm not gonna let him just run into traffic.
So hear me out though. You say that you would follow the child. How you know it ain't the setup?
I mean, I would still be in my car, doors locked, with my foot on the gas, because I would be slowly following behind the child.
Yeah.
And so if danger presents itself, I pull off.
So hear me out. So let me just play devil advocate for you.
Of course.
So what
D'Angelo does.
So what you saying that you'll see the baby on the highway? Oh no, it's a baby, and you'll hazard light, plop, plop, plop. You ain't gonna roll your one down, but you're gonna slow down. And you say you're gonna watch the baby. So how you gonna? So tell me what you think. Proximity from the baby to the vehicle that you're driving.
I don't know. I don't want to be super close up on them because I also don't want to scare the child into potentially running into the highway. But I want to be able to keep an eye on them until the police get there.
So you probably fall from behind.
Yes.
So just as the baby to say, just try to dart out to the street. You can cut them off with your vehicle, right?
I just can't, in good conscience, say
no.
Child on
I got you. But I want you to put this scenario in your head, setup wise. You following baby from behind. You were looking at the baby, makes the baby on the street. That's your first priority, right?
No, calling the police and watching the child simultaneously.
Okay, in the road because you're still on the highway now.
I'm on the side of the road.
But you still on the highway. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta drive. So make sure you don't veer into oncoming traffic. That's one. Two, you try to call 911 or the barrier one.
Really?
And
drive. It is not that hard.
You're also trying to avoid shit, right?
What am I trying to avoid on the side of the highway.
It all be cluttered and jump old pieces of cars from other wrecks and shit out there.
Okay.
Trying to make sure that you don't fuck yourself up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whole time you doing this, niggas run from behind you and then not hit you on the side of your window or something, or open your door, and now you out here.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. The setup. And see, and Rad saying put it off to the side of the highway is damn near a death sentence because someone could hit you. Could hit your car, pull over. Too many variables. That's why I am trying to tell her. I get her intentions. Let's be like 5 motherfuckers deep. We all got them things on us. Hey man, it's baby on side highway. I need to come quick.
I was like, I'm not going. I can't just. I'm not going. I'm not going to drive off and leave a lady on the side of the highway. I'm just not.
Nigga, I'm finna hit a nigga with the.
Because remember now, no, for real. Listen, remember she said it was a toddler, so you can see Monica walking down the street and keep going. You can see her walking down the side of the highway.
You pulling at my heartstrings.
Exactly. That would be somebody's child.
You know what I do? You know what I do?
What?
So I hit the house. Bam.
Uh-huh.
Even if I'm by myself, hey Google, call 911. That's 2. I'm hitting the hazards.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all better come get the barrel quick. Drop everything. Shoot on the highway. Come
Sorry,
quick.
who do you want to call?
See, Google already on top of it. Sorry, Google. I didn't mean to do that. And then simultaneously, like you said, I remember now, y'all street, baby. Put the fuck off. Y'all ain't catch me today. That's all I'm trying to tell you. You're not gonna catch D slipping out here in these streets. If I get home and it's out on Instagram, like, baby get hit on the highway, I'm like, I tried to tell him though. Now I'm gonna swing back and be an eyewitness. Yeah, I saw the nigga on the street. I tried to tell him go get him, man. But APD don't do their job, so it's gonna be somebody else's fault. God damn it, y'all not gonna catch me. Carter should have just written a mystery book. It would have been less painful. D'Angelo, I played the same scenario in my head and decided, nah, I caught out and keep it pushing.
Who said that?
Raz, because Raz is smart.
Raz always be
She is smart,
man.
You got, man, hey, man, the way my imagination works, bro, I give you every worst case scenario. I'm like Doctor Strange, nigga, on Endgame. It's on the one way I'm making out this shit alive, nigga. Y'all come quick. I'm gone. That's all I can do, man. I can't put myself in harm's way like that because I just feel like the moment I slow down enough, that's when they're planning for me to do that. And when I do that, the trap is on. Okay. Then you come find the baby ain't fucking real. It's an android.
Okay.
Now I'm really mad. A girl died at Memorial because her car cut off on the side of the road. That's why you have to change lanes when you see police.
I think he's saying so you don't hit the people that are on the side. I'm guessing he's saying her car broke down and somebody either hit her car or hit her when she got out of the car. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's why when you have emergency vehicles going by, you're supposed to get over.
What? Say again? Y'all too confusing me.
When emergency vehicles are going by, you're supposed to get over into the other lane. He's saying that's why. Like he was giving an example. Somebody's car broke down on Memorial Drive. So somebody either hit her car while she was in it, or they hit her when she got out of the car to assess her car or whatever. That's why you're supposed to get over when people are pulled over on the side of the road.
So
to keep from hitting people.
So hear me out.
Yes, sugar.
So Sean and Piatra. Hell, Dwayne. Mm-hmm. Did all y'all take the driving test?
Yeah.
What was y'all grades?
I got 100.
You lied. Okay.
I'm not lying. Okay. I did get 100.
You right, boo boo. You got 100. Dwayne, you take the driving test?
I most certainly did.
What was your grade, brother?
I got a driver's license. That's all that count. Whether I made 100 or a 73, I got a damn driver's license.
You know what, Dwayne? Whatever, brother. when you took your driving test, this is how your engine started. Yabba dabba damn do. Nigga inside over there. So the reason I asked the question though, I don't remember that being on my driving test. Now I do recognize that when people are on the side of the road in distress, it's common practice to get over into the next following lane over to get them that space in that room. Now, I thought you do that when the police there. If your ass is over there looking like, man, what the fuck happened? You better watch yourself. Because I don't know about nobody else. And Piotr, you can test it because you've been out there with me before. I've got, things have happened when I have been on the side of the highway and people just fly past your ass. Nigga, you better be fucking Speedy Gonzalez out there opening and closing your door and getting to the other side of your fucking vehicle or try to see what the hell going on.
Yeah, but what you're supposed to do is get over.
Is it the law? That's what I asked y'all.
It's the law. It's the law for emergency vehicles, not for regular personnel.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the law for emergency vehicles.
For emergency vehicles,
please. Not for people.
Not just for your ass, because I see you over there doing whatever.
It's a courtesy for
civilians,
but
you're smart, boy.
Whatever.
And then also, Ashan talking about she got hit. What happened? We just assuming she got hit because somebody didn't get over or somebody wasn't being courteous.
Ask Ashan to elaborate on the story. Second of all, that's what he basically said. Yes. It's no different than that night. I think I got a flat tire or whatever, and I was on the side 285. A 18-wheeler can come and hit you inside the vehicle while you're still in there, or you could get out and somebody could hit you. Regardless, it's a potential hazard.
Nigga, I've had 18-wheelers, like I said. I've been on the side of the highway. Let your door swing open. Them billboards don't give a fuck. If the police ain't behind you, or like Dwayne said, or emergency vehicle, or the 411 niggas, whatever, ain't behind you, bro, flashing some lights, them niggas coming. And they don't give a fuck. They will knock you in their door off. Now, Rad said VA it's a law. Mm-hmm. She said in VA you got to pull over for anyone who flashing their lights for the police.
There you go.
I meant move over. Yeah, we got you. I think it's relatively new, so it's possible. It possibly wasn't on any of our driving tests. I'm sure it's on a new test. The baby would have been bird food. What?
It could have also been in the book and not on the test, because everything in the book is not on the test.
Wait, huh? Read that.
What?
What's Sean say about the baby?
The baby would be bird food. I think it's because I'm not stopping to be raped and hogtied. Okay. Well, I would jump straight to rape.
You got to play with yourself. Rape is on the table. Anytime nigga trust. Hey, I don't know about y'all, but a healthy feel rape will keep you right on the right path, right there.
Hilarious.
I can't speak for women, but I speak for myself as a male. You keep that shit back in your mind. Every time you think somebody's trying to set you, they know what nigga trying to rape me. Let me get my shit together because I don't think I'm safe here. I think it's a fairly new law. If it's definitely the cops on the side, switch lanes. VA just made a law for regular people as of July 1st. Y'all already said it. Never mind. Not hog tie, Sean. Yeah, I don't know if that's fancy for Sean or not. But you nigga want to be hog tied by somebody. Sean, it could be real. It could be a real setup too. Even people think of all kinds of demented ways to get human prey. That's all I be trying to say.
Yeah, we just finished an episode of Walking Dead by a bunch of cannibals. So.
Yeah. Them niggas savages, boy. Hell, I went to a story before. I almost got abducted one time.
Yeah, I saved your life.
You.
It wasn't me because I followed behind you and I insisted on it. You told me no.
No. You're right. I'm trying to think it was any other variables.
You're doing that damn money.
But yes, you're right. The lady car broke down from mechanical issues. Her family was on the other side of the highway coming to her. RC talks. People are sick. People are sick. Now, I think the worst of most people. I'm talking about the worst.
He does. Bianca don't trust nobody.
She's not lying. Like right now, most of y'all here, I love dearly. If we're in a situation where I think it's some crazy shit going on, and we against some other people, I'm thinking about every worst scenario with them motherfuckers in y'all. because you don't never know, people might turn what kind of shit? I don't want to say pussy, turncoat when the shit hit the fan. That's all I'm saying. And there's nothing against nobody. Just ain't never been through nothing like that with y'all. So you never know how shit might actually play itself out. If you think the other side gonna win, you might be like, oh, because I've seen this before. I don't know if y'all seen it before. Like I said, in the world of social media, you don't see every type of video out there. But I've seen before a motherfucker fighting now. It's like a group of people fighting. I think it was some women, some young girls. Man, one group started being one other group bad. One other girls in the other group who initially getting their ass whooped, she started helping them niggas whoop the other girl, her home girls them ass. I said, this bitch crazy. But I didn't expect nothing less. Cause she looked like she ain't want to do shit. Like the other girls were really one who had a bucket. So I guess she's like, man, fuck this shit. And fuck that part, they still whipped her ass too. They were like, bitch, you don't get away from me. I was like, oh shit. She whipped me in her own partner to get hit in the eye. It's crazy out here, man.
Can I interject for a second? This is for the ladies on here. I don't know who is here other than Raz. Michelle, TJ might still be here. So I have a job interview on Tuesday. Whoop, whoop. And I don't know what kind of top to wear. Like, I'm definitely not doing a jacket. Like, I don't do a full suit. But I don't really want to do like a long sleeve button down because it's hot as fuck here and very humid. And I don't know what kind of shirt to wear. Any suggestions would be appreciated. Y'all go ahead.
You said Tuesday?
Yeah.
Damn, that would be the hottest day of the week. My shit's gonna be 94.
Awesome.
Woo. Anyway, Dwayne Padre, what's up, brother? And we ain't seen you. We ain't seen you, but we ain't seen you. What's up?
Man, slow motion,
man.
Slow motion.
Hey, just want to let everybody know, Dwayne's not high. He looks like he be high, but he don't smoke weed.
It's the camera angle.
Right on.
Because the camera, because the case that I have on my phone, like the back comes out and it's tilted backwards.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of looking up at me.
Oh
so
yeah, like
I'm
looking like a chain.
Like a little incline, yeah.
So. It's fine. And Rad says short sleeve blouse. I ain't heard blouse in so long, right? Is blouse is still a thing?
Is a see-through shirt in poor taste? Show him this picture. Please and thank you.
See-through shirt.
Yeah, I mean, only the sleeves are see-through.
Who you married to? Kiki, man? And man, she go out of the house with that shit, man. You beat her ass, man.
Speak.
Get on the internet and blast her.
Or a lightweight long sleeve blouse. I don't want to do long sleeve. Did we already talk about Kiki?
Yes,
we talked about Kiki, didn't we?
We did.
Last week.
That's how you know you've been gone too long.
I think it was just 1 week. Chill out. But she said she think it's cool.
Okay. I might do something like that.
Rand said she got a job. She got what you talking about.
That's an online exclusive though. Damn it.
All right, so quick question though. And I know it's gonna be real random as fuck. I know. And Rand also said she liked that top. Did y'all know that Matt don't sell cake?
No.
Cardi pull a Jesse Smollett or whatever his name is. That's a fact. I think they said cousins. Yeah, let me show y'all something real quick. Nice, I know. Now, cause I'm looking for a new job. I feel you. See through. Are you being interviewed by a man?
It's a man and a woman. Because we did a phone interview Thursday, and so I had to go to the in-person interview Tuesday. Who asked that?
Sean.
Of course he did. It's only the sleeves that's see-through. I don't think that's going to nudge him one way or the other.
Never know.
We'll know if you dancing all up on the interviewers.
Well, you know, my husband said, go get it by any means necessary.
Means necessary. Sorry, I'm putting a person up down. All right, so basically, you can order this cake through the drive-thru. It's a sheet birthday cake.
But who wants a cake from McDonald's though?
So hear me out. I don't think nobody do, but in true fashion of like what the fuck of shit that you just did not know, I want to try this just because I didn't know shit about it. Am I the only one?
Yes.
I'm just trying to say, man. And apparently it's not at all McDonald's. I'm pretty sure the ones in our area, the ghetto, don't have them. But there you go right now. I'll wait for them to show it so y'all can see it. So y'all see it's a sheet cake. It has the imprint of, there you go, a McDonald's on there. I'm just thrown back.
They do this in honor of Tina Turner.
You said eat the cake anime?
Yeah, for her passing.
My no, because apparently they had this shit for a while. So they had this before Tina passed.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I barely want the food made by disgruntled teenagers that don't give a fuck,
right,
and just want to be on their phones anyway. Then they're not giving a fuck about your food or anything. Yeah, now I want some cake from them then too. Nah,
so hear me
I
out.
barely want the food.
I got a comment with Dwayne. Said Dwayne, that's why I tell Dear's about the Zaxby's over here.
She do.
I told him you got to go to that Zaxby's before 3:00, before the kids get out of school. You need to go when the adults are working because after 3:00 they don't give a fuck what they give you.
That
should be so terrible.
Hey, bro, you going to motherfucking? Hey, let me get a large cup of ice. We all out of ice, bitch ass nigga. Can I?
We all out of cups.
Yeah, bro, but it's how it be for real though.
We don't have no large
nigga.
Like
I can imagine.
What?
Nigga, you can pull up to this motherfucker, you order your whole food. Get to the window, they'll tell you, here you go, hang you a drink with no lid. Nigga, where my lid at? We all lids. The fuck, why the fuck you didn't say this shit back down? I would went somewhere else, nigga. I don't want no fucking drink with no lid.
Next thing you know, you're on TikTok or something. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, barely want their food from them. They ain't getting paid nothing, no way. They don't want to be there. They want the place to give them a check without doing nothing. So, I mean, I'm good.
That shit look terrible. My man said it's a cake. So
it's made out of French fry batter or something.
If it is, it might be low key fried in. But like I said, right? I just wanna. I don't know. I'm a curious motherfucker for shit I ain't never seen before. Y'all heard about the lady manager at Burger King who was serving customers French fries out the trash can? Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that earlier today. That's a Little Caesars near my house. At night, you can forget it. Terrible service. Be ready to fight them kids. Yeah. Yeah. I said them kids, like she said, them kids and they tell you too straight up, like look, nigga. you know what time there. It's like
30 minutes before time for them to close. You pull up, they tell you they closed already. Like, what the hell?
Nigga, it's like back in the day when you used to wait for Nick at Night to come on some shit. It's like niggas at night. Them little niggas, when they get in there, oh boy, it's over. They don't play. They're like, niggas, the whole new programming, bitch. No, your ass over here. Unless we told you to come up here. I heard about that discussing. Yeah. Hey man, I have an uncle and a brother that work at McDonald's. Donald's and don't know about the cake. Oh, you saying I didn't know. Okay. Ask him about Sean. Like I said, no, I don't think nobody about that fucking cake. You know how many baby showers, how many kids ages 0 to fucking 8, 9, 10 we probably had a McDonald's cake at their party?
9.
Hear me out. Nigga, the cake is $6. You think these people want to have the cake at their party?
It can be free. And
boy, stop it. When you gotta go to pubs and get you a cake that's gonna cost you at least almost a dub, and you trying to take these little niggas to the park for free, and you got a couple dollars on you, we're gonna have you a party at the park. And they like fucking Happy Meals, and you'll get them a $6 McDonald's cake. Come on, y'all. That's easy. That's an easy win. You look like the good guy. You spent $6 and some gas. That's all you did.
It's probably made of that fucking alien goop that they make chicken nuggets out of.
Now
that pink slime shit.
What it is, it's all the shit that the milkshake machine left over from never working. That's all it is. It was probably popular when McDonald's had the playgrounds when they used to have when they used for parties. Probably so.
Yeah, I can see
Probably
that.
so. Like I said, that too. They come pre-ready. Like these motherfuckers barely touch it. They gotta go check and make sure it's in the freezer or refrigerator where to keep the shit at. But they don't. It's not something that they them kids, like I said, that's put their hands on. They get. I don't know if you saw, but the man had shit in the box. He had to open that bitch up like a present. Like I said, I'm just saying, if more people knew about it, you would have seen this McDonald's case at a lot more venues. But you're probably judging the parents, which they don't give a fuck what you're talking about because you didn't put no money in on this. So they probably telling you go fuck off. Let's see. Now, this time I know y'all heard about this before. Fire Festival. Wait, hold on. My man said I worked at Popeyes for a long time ago. They used to say when food hits the floor, rub it off.
Oh my!
Put it in the food box. That is messed my head up.
Wow!
I'm not surprised though. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. When you eat out, you have to have a little something back in your head to say, "I gotta be okay with this shit." Having went through the gutter before it got to me. I have to. I have to think that grease is that hot. that iron is that hot to fry and burn this shit off. Because, nigga, I know people are disgusting. People are nasty.
I'll say that's what it be, though. It be the people.
But what I'm saying is that people are nasty and corporations are greedy. They don't give a fuck about, nigga, you got to box a breast? You know how much breast costs? Man, if you don't take that shit back down and wear that shit off in the hose out the not in the sink, nigga, out the back door, and bring that shit back here, dry it off real good, and throw that shit in that grease, the germs will get killed by the grease, nigga. It's okay. There you go. I know about the cookies.
I'm good with that.
I know. You say you good with that?
I'm good with that.
Hey man, you got
I've eaten worse.
Hey man, hey. That's the reason why I don't really eat out. Like I said. And the thing is, it's anywhere.
And then even now, too, with food delivery services, that's an extra little bit of danger because you don't know what the fuck people doing to your food.
Facts. I mean, we come to deliver your shit. We're not going to do nothing to it. But somebody else, we can't say. People be out here, they be doing some real wild shit, bro. Real wild shit. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we all have seen plenty of videos of Chinese restaurants doing all kind of shit. I remember seeing the video a while back. These folks had all the food on their floor. And the people was filming it. They was cooking the food, people, and they had all the food on the floor, just on the ground. They're like, man, what y'all doing that food? Y'all serving that? That's what y'all serving the people? Hey, man, y'all come look at this. No. Go away. No. I'm like, and I guarantee you, they still got off all that food. I guarantee you, they sold out everything, nigga. Come on, bro. Let's see. If I can't see you make my food, I don't really mess with it. Even then, I give side eye. They picked it up within 20 seconds. It's good. See?
Okay.
See? So think about that now. Ashana, he in the corporation. Corporation probably like you pick it up within 20 minutes. That's ours. And y'all, and I guarantee you, if you look at the safety guidelines for food and health and all this kind of stuff, the FDA allows so much bullshit, for us to consume. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a 10-minute rule, legitimized, like you do it within 10 minutes, you okay. As long as you rinse it off, you fine. Folks don't give a damn about us like that, man.
They probably got grease temperatures, everything. If the grease temperature is 400 Fahrenheit plus. So, like I said, I'm good with that.
Rand said I would never do delivery after I saw a video with roaches in a delivery car, a delivery driver car.
Bro, so like the other one said, we've been doing Uber Eats. We've not told like 4 times, I think.
Yeah.
But we went to this food hall out for Howell Mill. People who are familiar with Atlanta don't know about it. And there was a girl that came there and got food. And I told D'Angelo, I ain't want to judge because sometimes I be out here looking rough. I'm wearing a Kanye style shirt right now because it got all kind of holes in it. But this woman looked very unclean. I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to use these delivery services anymore because I would not want her handling my food. Because I can imagine if you look like that, your car probably looks like that too, and you put in my food in there. No, thank you.
And I've actually seen cars. I didn't know it's a real thing, but I've seen the cars with the roaches in there. And it's like, how did this even happen? What the fuck is going on? What's up, Erica?
Hey, Erica.
After you just mopped the floor with a 2-week-old mop and then chicken hit it, that's a no-go. Hey, man. Like I said, everything now is a little more accessible from an information standpoint and from a convenience standpoint, but it's just leaving more chances for the shit to be all kind of fucked up. Like I said, people are nasty, and corporations are no better. So, but that's hella funny though. If you just imagine if you see the motherfucker delivering your food and you like, what the fuck? If you saw you had a camera at your spot and you just so happen to see the vehicle to drop your shit off, nigga, and it looked like it got, and you see like bullshit crawling on the back window. I gotta report that. Dwayne had lead. The roaches got him. Damn. I didn't say that. Talks all things basketball. Oh, I had a hype hand me a food before at a restaurant. I was like, I don't want this ish. Who had you? Oh man, did y'all see the video about the people that was high? What's that? Was it Burger King or Taco Bell? It was one of them things, and it was, I think I want to say like 3 or 4 people not working, and bro, they was all high off their good crystal meth. I'm talking about high as fuck. And the dude called it out. He recording them. He was
like,
you
might have sent me that. I know.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
The dude recording them, and nigga, everybody out of the book. They was all looking at this nigga like, huh? What you say? What you need, huh? I like, these niggas is geek as fuck. I want to eat shit from that motherfucker. I don't. Like I said, speaking of what, something like perhaps what you said earlier too, though, about people and corporations not paying people enough money to give a fuck. That's the thing. Dwayne was saying that. People, I don't know what's up. I don't know where we going as a society. I don't understand it, and if anybody here can explain it to me in a business like way, why aren't these businesses or corporations rather willing to pay people more money?
Because it's about profit. The more money they pay you, the less profit they make.
So hear me out. So the profit is up. You know why it's up? Because everything done went up. So these motherfuckers are. I'm gonna pick on Wendy's because Wendy's piss you off. I don't know if y'all used to eat Wendy's back in the day or whatever, but Wendy's used to have a double stack, right? And the shit used to be a decent sized burger for like $1, I think it was initially, right? $1 or something?
Something like that.
Yeah, some low, relatively cheap. That same burger has shrunk by 50%. It damn near look like a crystal burger. And that motherfucker done went up to damn near $5 just for it by itself. That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I get it. You greedy as fuck. So your prices don't went up. Cool. But so you don't want to pass it off and say you want to pay somebody more money. I get it. But when y'all had hear what I'm saying to you, record-breaking hikes during this pandemic, meaning most corporations in the retail sector made record-breaking killing numbers, right? Why the fuck can y'all people not pay these people a little more fucking bread? This is the reason why, and the thing is, it's affecting the business.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many times y'all went somewhere or just went out and seen signs hanging up saying we closed early because we short staffed, or the inside closed because we short staffed. I like Dwayne was saying that the employees are pissed the fuck off, and I understand it because shit is higher and they're not getting paid no more fucking dollars, but you want the same type of work shit from, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you would think at some point, quote unquote inflation, which I think is a crock of shit, but if everything in our life has risen in cost, that the cost like the cost of living just is higher in general, you would think that it I'm not saying that jobs got to match it dollar for dollar, but you want to get it to where it's more than what it is now. That's all I'm saying. They call it shrink. What? Clarion. Things get smaller but cost more. How you tagging me, but I can't tag you? Okay, all right, Dwayne. I'm gonna show you guys what you're gonna. Right on. Shrink the food, raise the prices is craziness. Shrink shrinkflation. I was trying to put the M on there, but I see now it's changed. I'm not sure, but you know my screen name. Long as for I type your name all the way out on my iPad. So excuse my typos. Right on. Apple device makes sense, but like I said, I just don't understand it. I can't understand it. To me, it don't make sense. I think it's just a lot of greed. I remember when I was still working, we had a situation where we weren't having no drivers, and one of the main ways that you make money, if you don't know it, is the drivers. You need to deliver your product to these different outlets so you can make money off the product, right? The thing is that these motherfuckers want to pay the drivers, and this was like during the pandemic, the height of the pandemic. So the drivers were real scarce, and so other companies were stepping up to the plate, and other driving companies, delivery companies, whatever, saying, "Hey, we're gonna pay y'all X, Y, and Z because we need drivers, and we know this is gonna incentivize y'all to come with us." And Coke was like, "That's all we got for you. You can't go know how it is what it is." And it was like, "Oh, y'all niggas just agree." And I was there, firsthand saw it. 2020, 2021, 2022, each year, record breaking. Nigga, the numbers were so high that now they're trying to recreate those same, like now they're trying to get to that mark. And that's the reason why y'all keep hearing people say stuff like, "Oh, the market's down. This is down, this and that." That's not why. It's because they're basing it off last quarter. That's how these businesses operate. It's all about last quarter, and they don't want to tell you, or they don't want to act like it's not a factor, but it's a true factor that went to a pandemic and things that was jumping out the gym and selling out left and right, just not the same type of flow of traffic no more because things went back to normal for the most part. But they're chasing that number, so now they reporting losses, saying, "Oh, we're down 30-40%. That's not, you're not down. You at your actual numbers you probably should have been at if you hadn't had the pandemic." So that's why I call bullshit on it. The quality of food has gone down too. Food doesn't taste good anymore. Bruh, have you seen the meat prices lately? That's what I'm saying. Hater. You will love Apple one day. You will fall to your knees of Apple. What type of shit is that? I would never fall to my knees on nothing. I should. But some coochie. Anyway, so gotcha. But yeah, meat prices, hell, produce, grocery store price, like all this shit high as fuck. Like, you can't go to the store. At one point in time, I was telling people, we can't go out of the house when we don't spend. If we're telling go out of the house, we spend $100. It was like 100 plus, easy on not doing shit. And I hate it for motherfuckers who got kids and shit because it costs even more. I don't know if y'all saw it, but it's a what's the name of it? It's a trucking company, I think, called is it Yellow Trucking or something. I can't remember the name, but my matter of fact, hold on. I got a video for y'all. Y'all know I keep a video on DNet. Let's see. All right.
Breaking news. Today is Friday. Monday, all those truck drivers and put 30, 40 years in with yellow freight. will no longer have a job. That means they don't have a pension because Yellow Freight hadn't been sending the money to where they were supposed to have been sending the money to, but yet they made $700 billion in 2 years. And they refused to send the $50 million to where it's supposed to be a debt. So they decide they will close the doors come Monday. So all those people that put all that time in have to start all the way to the bottom again. But what if they're 65 years old, ready to retire? Oh, well.
So yeah, I said shit like that. Like, not only companies don't give a fuck, they egregious for. They don't give a fuck about employees whatsoever. They kind of like what you were saying earlier, Rash, about things changing and whatnot. Like, I remember back in the day when my grandfather didn't work, and I'm not you won't go no further than that. But in certain places you worked at, the reason people work there because you had your benefits, and the company to a certain degree act like they gave a damn about you as an employee. These days, the kids don't give. No, I ain't gonna say kids. People don't give a fuck, and the company don't give a fuck either. Everybody matching. I don't give a fuck energy. Come to tell you real quick. Oh, nigga, you know how many people line up to get your spot? And nigga, they ready to take your shit. And when you start getting up there in seniority and one particular company, these motherfuckers force you out one way or another to keep you from paying, keep from paying stuff like pension to you and shit like that. He looks like the granddad on the professor. He kind of did. But yeah, like I said, it just I don't know where we heading as far as society. This is something. That's how I say. This is something. We watching it firsthand. I don't know if y'all actually paying attention to what's going on, but it's gonna be a ride. That's how I tell y'all. It's gonna be a ride. That is so unfair. Shit like that be having you ready to say fuck the world and be on some savage shit. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a big old fact. Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, it's I don't know. It's so much shit to be going on. You just don't. The thing is, as we get older, I'm thinking more about these type of things and paying attention. But also, we have a bunch of young children coming up behind us, and it's like, what do this look like for them? You know what I'm saying? Because I already heard before now that what you call that shit? Social Security ain't gonna be available to us when we get up in age. There's a lot of things that were there in place. It's not gonna be there no more. They're having you take out the fact that we were slaves in history books and burning the text about what white people did for our slavery and shit go. Like, this is gonna be a brand new world. It's like you ever grew up in a certain area in a certain city, and then you go back 20 years later and it's been completely gentrified. You don't know none of shit now. I think that's how we're gonna have as a society of how this shit is moving. We're gonna look up and not know everything a little different. It's gonna be a completely different makeover, and we're gonna be looking like, what the fuck happened? What's going on? And I just I pray that we all can not only make it on the other side, but hopefully that it change some form of fashion for the better. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a damn what no corporation tell you. Without people, it's no corporation. So, I hope at some point they understand that, but we'll see. We shall find out. But any hoochie, we're gonna get ready to get up out of here, y'all. I got a wonderful black business for y'all tonight. Just for all my growers in the house, people who like doing their garden thing. Let's see. Boom, here we go. Backyard Garden Seeds. So this is the brand. This is the business name. black owned. I believe it was a woman. Yeah, there she go. She has seeds. So you know when you want to plant something, you get seeds, right? You can go to the Pikes or some nursing place, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can just shop online with Black Queen and get them directly sent to you. Rachel, I think, already has gotten some of these.
Mm-hmm.
She says she absolutely love them. She planted her stuff already. So one thing, I'm gonna show you something real quick. So if you doing a garden, hey man, be prepared for shit like this. This is a baby moss, not moss, praying mantis. Like this shit ain't for the faint hearted. Trust me, and my heart be faint. Look at these worms and shit. You see this shit? Oh, she clipping them with a clothespin hanger. I ain't never done that before. Nigga, them boys they be everywhere, bro. And they be all types of shit you ain't never seen or heard before. You know what the fuck? Anyway, I just want to show y'all some of her stuff. She's grown. What the fuck is that? That a slug? Yeah, my bad, y'all. Sorry, terrified me a little bit. But yeah. Oh, this I'm happy I seen this. So we growing tomatoes, y'all. This motherfucker right here, hornworms release a liquid and making clicking sounds to warn predators. Bro, these hornworms are the absolute disgustingest looking shits ever. These motherfuckers are neon green. They light up in the fucking dark when you use a black light. Like I ain't never seen my light, and they got a horn on them bitches. Like I said, you can't really see it from right here. I can't really see it. I will put a picture up. I don't want to discuss y'all. Ain't what we're here for right now. Anyway, just mindful. Fruits and vegetables are great to grow. Just be mindful that you're gonna be fighting off some shit and be like, oh, I'm happy that you did that. Let me get a little bite. So you go to our website, boom, link in the bio. You click a link. It take you here. You just go to shop now. Once you hit shop now, you end up on her website. And you can shop the seeds. So how she do it, which I think is great, she give you a picture of the stuff that you buying seed wise. I'm a visual person. I love that, as you can see. Cowpeas. She has a bunch of seeds, bro, for all different seasons too. If you don't know too, if you're a gardener like me and Piers, you grow your stuff in different seasons depending on the weather and whatnot. We grow some tomatoes and some pashuba blah blah peppers and some jalapeno peppers, y'all. P made us some what do we call it? What you call that? Vinaigrette mix or something?
Yeah, it was like a brine.
Oh, that shit was so good with the vegetables in there. Delicious. And it's watermelon season. If you like watermelon like I do, watermelon that you might find might be on sale at your local farmers. So keep that in mind. But as I can see, these are pictures. There's a lot of stuff she got. So and her she had melons on her too. Ooh, I love the melons. Anyway, that means two things. As you see, all the categories of beans, different type of beans she has. Boom, 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 boom. It says who's on sale thing. Oh, she got the corn, the sweet corn. Okay. Like I said, you see the prices, man. $1. Let's go back to the seeds. Let's see. $1.75, $1.50. You know what I mean? Like great prices. Like I said, these seeds, I don't know how many come in. Let me see how many come. Let's just click on this right here. The yellow brandy wine tomato. 25 seeds in the pack. For that big ass tomato, for $1.75, that's one tomato pay for itself, goddamn. Let's see, let's just look at the next one. This the who? The Tuki Fruity Paprika. I thought it was tomato. Oh, it's tomato variety. Okay. Look, 20 seeds in that junk, 75 days for it to mature. So she give you all the stuff. I think we doing these sun gold.
Yeah, we're doing sun gold and sun sugar.
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
I will show you what P gave my way. Anyway. Mexican wild cherry.
We got a bunch of them on thing. I just didn't pull them today since it rained yesterday. I'm trying to let them dry out. So.
Yeah. And you see the
The
peas on
sugars
here.
concentrate.
Look at the peas. It don't look beautiful. Look beautiful. Anyway, like I said, shot with her. It's a website. Backyard garden seeds. That's it. Hold on, where we at? Where we at? There we go. Boom. That's what's up. Yep, that's what's up. All right, but I said we'll get up out of here, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all week. We are you gonna be tomorrow?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know for sure because I need to find something to wear for this interview. If I ain't got nothing here, then I need to go to the store.
Okay. Might be tomorrow, might not be tomorrow. Just check out social medias, check out the Pine My Planners. I don't know, is it on Pine My Planners you just post on Instagram?
Last time I didn't post that child, I just let it be a surprise when it show up and I wasn't there. But I may not be here at 6 o'clock tomorrow. But on Potty My Planners. We shall see.
All right, so there you go. Check back for the wine design for tomorrow. But until then, peace out. We love y'all. Peace.
Love you guys.